Right there, ladies and gents, how is it going? Another glorious day out on Daffy, my V-Strom 800. What a motorcycle, what a lovely, lovely day too. Fantastic, oh yes. Just out having a random spin, don't care anywhere I'm going, and just pointing myself in a direction and hopefully having some nice scenery like this and avoiding all the traffic like that. So we need to get rid of you, we need to get rid of you. Accomplished, oh yes. Ah, speed limits, rubbish.
Keep that bike from side down.
Yeah, just twiddling along, finding some sunny roads and just out enjoying my last day off for a little while. And I think it's going to be a good day. Well, we're definitely finding some countryside, which is awesome. I'm guessing we're kind of all around Ashdown Forest way at the moment. I'm not sure exactly whereabouts in it, but yes, looking at all the hawth and whatever you call that stuff there that's pretty and yellow, I like yellow. Yes, I'd say we're around the Ashdown Forest area. Just look at all the colour, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. This yellow is wonderful, it's lovely. Nice. We are winning today, absolutely winning. I've been riding around on the XSR quite a bit recently. Obviously it is my sunny day bike, so when it is a sunny day it's obviously going to be the bike of choice more often than not to come out, but also getting used to it for the track day meant that I wanted to dust it off a little bit before that. But it's been lovely running out and riding it, and I really do feel like I'm beginning to understand it more this season than I did last season. And I know in my last video I was all doom and gloom and stuff, talking about selling it and stuff, and yeah, the times I've been riding it on the road has really been making me wonder if my desire to sell it is really what I want to do. I don't know, I really don't know. I hate having this. I used to be so good at just deciding stuff and changing my bike because my whim changed, the wind changed or whatever, and not having any regrets about it. But it is such a lovely bike, and I did fall utterly in love with how it looked when it was first launched. So yes, I guess I'm at the stage with that like I was with the Beta, where I just don't want to make a bad decision and regret it. Yes, tough times, tough. What a problem, eh? What a problem. Do I sell this bike or do I sell that bike? Okay, you must think I'm right. Flipping. Don't know, words I can't say on YouTube. So I think we are pretty close to Hever Castle, which is the home of Anne Boleyn and from the old Henry VIII era. It's a nice visit actually, I've done it several times. I'm not going to do it today though, it's quite expensive. Even just to do the grounds is quite expensive, but it is quite lovely. It's a good day out if you've got some kids or whatever. I mean, the castle itself is interesting if you're older, I think. Less so if you're a child, because it's more of a house than a castle. But the grounds are lovely, and there's always something there for the kids to do, whether it be archery or sort of different entertainment type things that they lay on with actors and stuff. Yeah, it's a great little day out actually, and they've got a boating lake there, and it's just all really pretty. It's all really pretty. This is Ace having a little explore down all the nooks and crannies. Country roads are great, especially on a little V-Strom like this. It cars through them no problem at all, and that 19-inch front wheel really helps on any of the old potholes and bumps and lumps and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Wow, and here we are, we're at Hever, so the castle will be just around the corner, I imagine. I love all these oldie houses, really spectacular. I really should revisit some of the old castles I went to, not to make videos, but just to go and enjoy them. I love them. I've cancelled my English Heritage membership now though, just because they all got a little bit annoying. But yeah, there's Hever Castle up there, and the car park's in there or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's a really cool castle, really worth visiting. Lovely grounds. So I always thought castles would be put in prominent places where everyone would have to look up at it and go, oh, the lord of the manor and all that sort of stuff. but not with Hever Castle. It's tucked away in a little nook and cranny. Weirdly, Hever Castle is one of the castles that I didn't do on my motovlogging history video series at the start of my channel. I think it's because it wasn't an English heritage site, so it would have cost a considerable outlay to join versus doing an English heritage site, which I was paying a monthly subscription for. So yes, that's probably why I didn't go there. But it is well worth it. It is well worth it. I think we've got another historical building coming up soon, Penshurst Place or something like that. Don't know anything about it, but there was a sign for it. Are we clear to go through? Yes, we are. Nice. I do think I've passed it before, but yeah, I don't know anything about it. No idea, not a Scooby. Exploring, that's what we're doing today. Just poking our nose in places that we want to go and see all about. Oh, there's another castle. Never heard of that one. Let's go see what that's all about. All the explores and actually none of the achievements. Yeah, there's a big old house, which was the one beginning with P somewhere around here, but I don't know where that is. And I saw a sign for a castle down here too, and I'd never even heard of this one. So yes, we should go and explore. Hopefully it'll be like a proper ruined one, so that we'll be free to enter or something. All these little bridges are cool as hell. Oh, this is a good explore. Oh, that's pretty. Chiddingstone Castle. So this is Chiddingstone, so I imagine the castle is around here somewhere. Chiddingstone. Didn't see the name tag there to see the date on that. But that's quite a cool old place there, isn't it? 1697. Yeah, nice, cool. Well, that's quite pretty, isn't it? Well, that was pretty awesome. Nice little castle I'd never heard of, in a very lovely location. Look at that, eh? Look at that. Oh, I think it was this way I wanted to go. And yeah, nice little cream tea too. Win-win-win. Yes, lunch achieved. Awesome castle to look at from the outside achieved. And now to crack on with my merry way wherever I end up throughout the rest of the day. That is a very picturesque bridge, isn't it? There's quite a lot around here. It's quite a winding river, that, or stream, whatever you want to call it. Guess it's a river, don't know which one. Just for discussion's sake, I did do jam first, as only the correct do. Yes, a jam is definitely something that goes on the bread, and cream is a topping. And the scones there were lovely, brand new fresh scones, still warm, and yeah, super tasty, really nice. And that jam was amazing. I don't normally like raspberry jam, but that was special. Oh yes, making my mouth water again, and I've only just finished. But yeah, cute little place to stop off for a little bit of noms. Nice. It would be gorgeous to live out in a place like this, it really would. But you are in the absolute middle of the sticks, and no phone signal. I can't imagine this fibre optic broadband either. I would be lost without those mod cons. I don't need a lot in the world, but internet is something I do. Penshurst Place. Okay, so I'm guessing that's Penshurst Place. Wow, that is Lord of the Manor stuff, that, isn't it? I wonder if we can get in there without having to pay for a ticket. That's enormous. That's mega. Don't know what it is. what it was for, who owned it or anything like that? Maybe you can tell me in the comments below. But it obviously brought a lot of people to the area. Proper wonky house there. Oh wow. Yeah, this is old stuff. This is old. Now then, are they going to let me drive in? Let's drive in and see. They can only tell me to just turn around, can't they? Can't see anything from this side except for the tops of the buildings. But that does look mighty impressive, doesn't it? Mighty impressive. It's all secret. It's all secret. They don't want us to see unless we go and pay the meanies. So anyway, no idea what that one there is all about. But let's ride on, shall we? 1660s or something like that. Quite old. Wonderful buildings. You're not really getting a very good view of them, but wonderful buildings. It's so awesome having all this just so close to home. The route I took here was all wiggly, and it's still under 50 miles to get to all these cool places, but it would be very much under 50 miles if I'd done as the bird flies sort of thing. Yes, quite awesome, quite awesome. We're so very lucky where I live, so very lucky. So anyway, I've kind of dragged you along kicking and screaming through the British countryside for a little while now. Not quite sure what sort of a video we're going to get from all of this, but hopefully something that you'll have found interesting and entertaining or something like that. But yes, what a wonderful place we live in, eh? What a wonderful place. So I guess that will be about it. I'm going to carry on wheeling along the country lanes myself, enjoying them, but I don't need to drag you any further. So anyway, if you haven't done so already, please do click that subscribe button, and if you like the video, why not give it a big old thumbs up? We do like them. And if you didn't, you can give it a little thumbs down. I don't mind at all. But please drop down a comment if you've explored any of these places. Let me know, and especially if you know the history of them, I'd love to hear it in the comments. Yes, I'm all uneducated, so yes, it's all new to me. But anyway, these country roads don't ride themselves, so I've got to go off and do that so that they don't get neglected and feel unloved. Yeah, so you ride safe, take care, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.
Keep that bar rubber side down. You know, you gotta keep that bar rubber side down.